Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have got a beauty video for you today. I have basically got a roundup of my current beauty favourites. As I am inside more and I've got a little bit more time on my hands, I have been trying out some new products and actually putting in some pampering time for myself. I actually put a little bath time pampering post on my blog, which is up there now if you want to go check it out. And these are some of the other things that I've been using, not just at bath time, just generally in my life. It's a nice mixture, and we do have some eco options as well. So please do make sure you keep watching to find out what those are. If you are new, hello, I'm Georgie. I bring acting, beauty, lifestyle and a bit of fashion to this channel. So if you do like what you see, then please do subscribe for more. And I'm just gonna crack straight on with the first product. Now, a little disclaimer, some of these have been gifted to me. As always, my opinions are my own. I'm not gonna rant and rave about something that I don't like or haven't tried, because that's just wrong. I've obviously loved all of these products to show them to you today. I will put a little asterisk down in the description box below for the gifted products. So the first product is something that I generally didn't think would work, if that makes sense. So I've been looking for eco-friendly options to floss. I floss every day. The flosses that I was using were plastic based, and so I wanted to find like an eco option. And I'd originally bought some charcoal flossing sticks, and the problem was that the charcoal was so thick was that it's actually quite hard to get in between my teeth, and it's actually a little bit painful and makes my gums bleed, which isn't great. And then I was really kindly sent these from the Humble company, and these are their floss picks. Oh, shush phone, we don't want to hear you, hang on. So basically you have got the cornstarch kind of holder bit, which is biodegradable, and then you've also got the charcoal infused nylon, which essentially makes up the floss. And I think the really cool thing about this, I'm actually going to get one out to show you so you can see. Oh, these are vegan as well, and it's a Swedish company. I've not really heard much from them before, so I think it's quite a small company, but their products are really good. I also have one of their bamboo toothbrushes, which is really, really good. So this is what the toothpick looks like. Let me see if I can do a little close up for you. Okay, so you can see that it's actually got two thin strands of the floss on it. And I think that makes all the difference, basically because the one that I had previously was one really big thick part, and because you've got two bits, you've kind of got two bits of floss action, like you're not gonna miss any horrible stuff that's hiding in between your teeth. Now, these are single use, which obviously isn't ideal. However, I love the fact that they are biodegradable, so you know that they're not going to be sitting around in the ground for a long while. The next product is one I haven't really looked into before to use, and it is a CBD balm. Obviously, a lot of you might know that CBD is being used a lot in skincare and in food and as a health supplement. And basically, I got sent this, it's called the Hippie Tin. It is so cute, and it is this balm, and I have been actually using this before I go to bed. Now, one of the key things about CBD, it's supposed to be really good at helping you relax. It's very beneficial to your skin. So I actually use it before I go to bed. And what I do is I take some of the balm and I rub it on my wrists as like a pressure point. And I find it really helps at relaxing me. I do it kind of like half an hour before I'm going to bed. And it actually, I found that I have slept a lot better. The combination of this and my sleep spray that I have, which is a lavender one, I find the combination of the two really helps me drift off at night, and it helps me have a longer sleep, kind of a more an unbroken night. That was what I was looking for. Next, I've got a couple of makeup products from Gosh. Now, Gosh is a brand that I used to use so much when I was in school. I recently rediscovered them when they invited me along to one of their launch events, and they are trying to, again, really push on the eco-friendly side of things. So I have got one of their woody eyeliners and also their Catchy Eyes Drama Mascara. So let's start with the eyeliner. I've got both of these on today, and the really cool thing about their eyeliners is that they are made from sustainably sourced wood. So obviously I mean, hopefully you'll end up using all of it, but if you don't, for whatever reason, if you have to chuck it because it's past its use by date, then it will decompose a lot better than plastic, obviously, and a lot quicker, which is really, really great. This is the shade number 2, Mahogany, and it's my favorite shade. It's gorgeous. It's almost like a really nice kind of reddy brown. There we go, that's what it looks like. It is so nice, and I find if I just pop it along my top lash line, just on the outer edge, it kind of really lifts my eyes if I'm looking for a bit more of a pared down makeup look like I've gone for today. Now let's move on to the Catchy Eyes mascara. So they have had this out for a while, but they have done like a repackaging of it, because the packaging of this is made from ocean waste plastic, which I am all for. And the really cool thing, they actually have it on here. So 50% of the ocean waste plastic that was put into making this has taken 2 plastic bags out of the ocean, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And they're really striving towards making more of their packaging eco-friendly. So if you do want to check them out, I'll obviously leave links below along with everything else I mentioned. But they are a brand that I think everyone should watch out for when they are taking steps to be more sustainable. Okay, the next product is the foundation that I'm using at the moment. I was really on the lookout for a light to medium coverage foundation that would do the job for me when I wanted a bit more coverage. Normally, I go for like a BB cream or a tinted moisturiser. Actually, I'm going to show you the one I use. Here we go. Oh God, I nearly dropped it. When I want just a light, no makeup day, if I'm going to work, when I'm allowed to go to work, and I just want a really light base, but also a bit of SPF as well, I reach for the number 7 City Light Tinted Moisturiser. Now, when I went on holiday in February, I was desperately on the hunt for a tinted moisturiser. I was really panicking because I didn't really have anything and I didn't have time to order anything, and so at the airport I made a little list on my phone of the products I wanted to see that were in the boots that they had there, and luckily they had this. This is so nice. Perfect shade for me. This is the shade Light. I don't know what their shade range is like, so I can't really comment on that if you are a different shade from the shades that they've got, because I just picked it up in a hurry. I have found this is really, really good for light coverage and also for holidays as well. It's called City Light, so I mean, I guess you could wear it in the city if you're looking for that no makeup look. And I just find it is such a great tinted moisturiser. This is going to be a repurchase for me for definite. Okay, oh no, it didn't fall down. Okay, great. So going back to the foundation I was talking about previously, I bought the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Now, the colour is slightly too dark for me at the moment. I've tried to make it work, but the thing I love about this is the finish of it. It really leaves you with a nice glow, but you can still see like some of your skin through it. I do like obviously a very light layer. You can probably build this up, and I've seen people build this up to be more medium to full coverage. Again, I really like how long it lasts on my skin. I've not done the 24-hour wear test, but I think that it lasts really well from the beginning to the end of the day if I put it on. At the moment as well, I was expecting to have more of a tan at the moment, because I'm not traveling anywhere. I've just had to try and fake it. This is really good for like my spring, summer, or if I've been on holiday and I'm coming out of like holiday tanned mode. This is the foundation that I've been using, and that's what I've been using at the moment since I came back from Spain, and it is just so good. I really recommend it. So going on to a perfume. Now, this is a bit of a step out of my comfort zone for perfume, but I really love it. So I got sent this perfume from Able, and they are a eco-friendly perfume company. They use natural products when they make the perfume, and there's little things that I really love about it. Firstly, can we just appreciate the lid? Are you ready? So take it off. It's magnetic. I can't tell you how much joy I get out of that. So the scent that I have got is Cobalt Amber, and I kind of like a bit of a, what's the word, more kind of evening-y, sultry fragrance if it's slightly sweet. I like a bit of both when it comes to that. I'm not one of those people that likes a really heavy perfume, and this is probably like my limit. Like, I don't think I'd go any further than this, but it smells amazing. Okay, here we go. So we've got top notes of pink pepper and juniper berry, which I think helps it give it that sweet kind of subtle hint that I like. You then got cacao and tonka as the heart notes, and the base note is obviously amber. Okay, next are some wipes, and they are intimate care wipes. I have been working a lot with a brand called Woo Woo, another great small business that you should definitely check out. I have been sent stuff previously from them in the past, and I've actually repurchased these from what they originally sent. So these are their cranberry and aloe vera wipes. These are a great eco-friendly choice if you are looking for intimate wipes, because they are biodegradable, which is obviously a huge plus, and they smell amazing. All their products smell really good, apart from their micellar wash, which doesn't have any fragrance. And they're obviously really kind to your skin, and they're also vegan and paraben free. Okay, we're now going to have a lot of hair care. It seems since I've been stuck inside, I've really gone back to experimenting with my hair. Not like doing crazy hairstyles, but I'm talking about like blow dries and the different products that I can use on my hair. The first one is probably one that has the most incredible scent in the world. So this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Nourishing Hair Food, and this is basically like a 3-in-1 treatment. So you can use this as a mask, as a conditioner, and you can also leave this as like a leave-in conditioner if you want that extra boost of moisture. Now this is in their banana scent, and oh my god, this is just ridiculously good. Oh, it just smells like, it smells like banana, but like really yummy banana. Also, I really like that Garnier is really, again, doing a big push towards being more eco-friendly, and they're really trying to make an effort to actually put it on their packaging. Obviously, first of all, this is vegan. They use 98% natural ingredients, and they've also started doing this thing. I'm gonna see if I can show you on here. So can you see the ingredients are actually labeled out with what is natural and what is not? So you can decipher what is in stuff, because sometimes I get so confused when I look at an ingredients list and I'm like, oh, I don't know what this means. I don't know whether it's natural or not. Now, I have been using this as a mask, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. It leaves my hair so silky smooth. It is great. And when I have my hair cut to the length it's kind of sort of at now, I find that it can be really hard sometimes to get my hair into a little bun, and I know my hair is silky smooth when I've used this, when my bun will just keep falling out throughout the day. That is always a good sign for me if I'm using a hair mask and my hair literally falls out of my hair tie because it's so smooth. I've been really enjoying using this, and it is obviously mahoosive. It's going to take me ages to get through this. Okay, we're now going to move on to Bedhead TG, and they are a brand that I find gets used a lot on film sets, and I really love their products, but I hadn't really explored their range that much. So I very kindly was sent some kind of blow dry products from them, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is their TG heat protectant spray. It's a really good heat protectant spray. Sometimes with certain products I can't really like talk loads and loads about it, because it is what it is. If it does the job, then I'm happy, and I have found that this, in the combination with the next product I'm going to talk about, has been really good. I gave myself a little blow dry yesterday, and I have to say that the combination of the two did a really good job. And I think as well is that I sometimes struggle with like frizziness, and the day after I've done a blow dry, and I found that actually it's kept its kind of sleekness, which is really good. So yeah, this is a really good heat protectant spray. I'm obviously going to keep using this because it's quite an essential when you're blow drying your hair. So then this is the product that I think kind of really worked well with that heat protectant spray, and this is their Superstar Blow Dry Lotion for thick, massive hair. Oh yeah. The really fun thing about this, I love TG's packaging. I think it's so fun, and the really cool thing about this is it's got like a little sports drink top to it, so you literally just pull it and it opens like that. And I was kind of a little bit confused about how I was supposed to use this at first. So what I did was I just, after I had washed and towel dried my hair, I just popped a bit into the palm of my hand, You actually don't need that much, and you just pop this into your hair like you would any sort of pre-blow dry serum sort of job. You just pop it in like that and then you blow dry. And I have to say, like, what I do is when I blow dry my hair, I rough dry it first with the hairdryer with my head upside down to keep the curls, and then I will properly go and do a kind of close blow dry on my hair standing upright. And after I had used this and I had rough dried my hair, oh my gosh, my curls were so defined, but it had so much volume. Like, it was like, I was really shocked, really shocked. And I just found that it really gave them a beautiful bounce, but they weren't frizzy. And so I was really pleasantly surprised. And I have found that, as I said, after blow drying it the next day, I've been using it and it still kept the curls, because that's the other thing. Sometimes when I blow dry my hair, I lose my curls, which I don't like. I really like my curls and I like them to stay. So when I use this, I find that it really keeps my curls still there, and it just gives them an extra oomph kind of the day after. I'd love to really try this kind of if I was going out and blow dry my hair and then going out somewhere in the evening, but for now it will do with me blow drying my hair at home. Normally I don't blow dry my hair, I would just let it air dry, but I found that because I've not been going out anywhere, I've been washing my hair in the evenings, and I've obviously needed to blow dry it before bed, and that's where I've kind of been experimenting with these products. I'm giving all the love to the hair care brands today, so I'm going to move on to one of my favourites, which is Schwarzkopf. Again, I get their products used on me a lot on film sets, especially their hairsprays, and these are two products that I was sent from the Got To Be range. Now, I really like their Got To Be range. They've got some really awesome products, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is their serum. This is their Oilicious Tame and Shine Styling Oil with Argan Oil, and my hair loves argan oil, and in particular loves this. This is kind of like part of my dream team of hair care products at the moment, what I've been using. So after I've been using the Garnier mask and I pop this on, honestly, like, my hair is so silky smooth. It's like kind of the icing on the cake, and it really does look after my hair. Like, I think the condition of my hair has really improved, especially as I've been inside a lot more and going from central heating to my daily walks when it's been a little bit cold. And obviously blow drying my hair, it could have gotten a lot drier than it is now, and I think this has been really helpful. And then I've got a dry shampoo. Now, I'm really picky with my dry shampoo. I am a firm lover of Batiste, and it has been a real struggle to find dry shampoos that actually are on par, if not a little bit better. And when I'm looking for one that's a little bit better, I'm obviously looking for the coverage that the Batiste ones give in terms of oil and getting rid of that, and also giving me a bit of volume. But I don't want the whiteness that comes with the Batiste ones, and the only one I found so far is one by Percy and Reed. But this one has been doing an amazing job. This is their Instant Fresh dry shampoo in, I'm not sure whether they do other scents, but this is their Clean and Crisp one, which is kind of very citrusy. It's so refreshing, especially when you use it. Like, it does give you that citrusy perk up, which I love. And yeah, it doesn't have any whiteness, and it really does a great job at getting rid of any kind of buildup of oil in my hair. Okay, and the last product is a repurchase that I was missing very much and I needed back in my life, and it is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. Oh, I went through so many lip balms that just flared up my lips, and in the end I kind of got to my last one and I was like, I need to get it back. I need it back in my life. And so here it is. I got a little mini version, which I thought was quite cute. I mean, I do have a little slight like slit in my lips at the side here, and I think that's because the other day I used a lipstick which my lips didn't like. But this has been so good at kind of being a long-term repair for my lips, but also for just generally any dry bits I have on my body. For instance, I have a bit of eczema in between my fingers at the moment, and it has improved considerably since I've been putting this on. And I've been using like hydrocortisone cream on it. I have been using Aveeno on it, and this bit of eczema just wasn't shifting, and it was blistering, and it's like a specific type of dermatitis that happens on the palm of your hands and in between your fingers. And this is what has been helping to clear it, which I've been really surprised about. So yeah, I'm really happy that I rebought this and I've got this back in my life. Okay everyone, that is it for my current beauty favourites. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do let me know in the comments section down below. Like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!